Gonna min raise. And of course, we're gonna be calling a reshove. Good luck us, chat. We're gonna be calling here the 10-5 in spades. It's a very, very nasty gut shot. But he bets very, very small. Very, very small. I'm gonna take... I think this is a good card for us to lead. Because we have more 7-8, 6-8, 9-5s, 4-5s potentially. Just gonna bet it with the walls small sizing, and especially when the diamonds and the heart breaks, I'm gonna jam the river. Yeah. Do we want to jam? Again, we have 9-5, some slow plays with 10-9s. Are we... The problem now is... The problem is... One second, I have a spot here. That's actually the most difficult card to play, because if we have 8-6, we essentially represent 7-6, 9-5, 4-5. But then on the other side, he can have all sorts of flush draws, like ace-10 and hearts, and diamonds. Yeah, I think we have to jam this combo. There's no other way around it. Good luck, us. I also think a jack would size up. He has the 9-7. Okay, he has trips. That makes sense. Like a somewhat weakish hand. Doesn't want to bet too big. Okay, so this is very interesting here. I don't think he would be shoving nut flush draws. Could be. I mean, then we're dead. But like he could be shoving nut flush draws. That's the problem. He could be shoving nut flush draws, which we're dead against. Two pairs, we're just drawing with a flush draw. We block 8-9 in spades, 10-9 in spades. Which really sucks. If I have king 5 in spades, I'm way more inclined to call. Because then he could be shoving 10-9, 9-8 in spades, which at least two hands we are ahead against, or we have crushed. Sevens here, we're just gonna be reshoving. Pretty good spot with our stack size. Oh, but 7 is always coming. Oh my god, it's really laggy. Interesting spot against Christopher Vogelsang. We're quite deep, so you might not 4-bet ace king. It's good to block ace king, ace queen then. But we're definitely gonna start with the bet. And yeah, we're gonna play for stakes here. All right, here we go. Good luck, chat. And we're looking into the airlines. Nasty spot, small blind squeezes. Shoving would probably GTO play. But I think we also dominate his squeezing range, so I'm just gonna call. And I also don't see too many bluffs that makes shoving so attractive. So I'm just gonna call. If button jams and he folds, we can call because button's range is gonna be full of shit. You might be shoving something like 8s or ace jack. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this flop. I mean, if he has kings with one heart, if he has ace king with one heart, he's not gonna go anywhere. He might have ace jack, ace 10, ace 7 maybe, or like ace queen, ace king. You know, we could have jacks with one heart, 10 with one heart. So this is definitely a very dangerous board, and calling is definitely fine as well. King 10, 9 big blinds here. Yeah, he's stacking off kings now, but he's not going to stack off on later streets. So that's why I think shoving is the superior play. And we're going to be calling king 10 off, 9 big blinds versus button. Are you kidding me? You're jamming 40% there or something. Jackali, come on. No Jackali for me. Opening the jack 10 off. Okay, this is interesting. So starting stack is 25k. His bounty is worth 8k-ish. Yeah, then we have to call. We have to gamble for the bounty. That is looking good. That is definitely something I was looking for. And we are calling, of course, it's 3-bet with jacks. Okay, board for us. Given the stack size 3-1, probably just gonna go. You can have 9s, 10s. If he has queens plus, it's a setup, I would say. But I think I definitely want to be raising here. He can have 10-9 himself. And 12k, 54k. We're gonna be shoving a lot of turns, especially blank. I don't really see any other alternative than shoving. What is he doing with 9s? 10-9, Jack 10 suited. Kind of 10 is not too bad. Gives him some hands that are going to be calling. What do we perceive bluffing? Or he's probably going to be checking back those hands, right? This spot is nasty as fuck, I'm telling you. Shove, check call, bet small. But nah, bet small, definitely not. Check. Let's go with a check. Checks back. Perceived we could have ace 5, ace 6 suited, something like ace 9. Gonna block the river. These hands are always quite challenging, chat. I'm telling you. He had Jack 10 in diamonds. Gonna raise with these stack sizes here. Yeah, oh, okay. If he has ace jack, so be it. Against ace king even. And we're shoving our ace queen against ace queen. Interesting handy in the 10k with a nut flush draw. We could actually, if there's a lot of action on the flop, to start turning our hand into a bluff, make them fold ace 10, ace 9, and diamonds, these sort of hands. Probably want to go for check raises to get the most money in. Yeah, of course, ace jack is possible, or jacks, right? But like, we block aces, he has weaker flushes, we have pot left. So I'm just gonna shove the river. He has like queen 10, king 10 hearts himself, 10 9 hearts himself. Bluffs, we would probably be bluffing something like, if we're fancy, honestly, it would be something like ace 5, ace in hearts. So on the turn, these would be the bluffs I pick, because it's really hard to have natural bluffs. I don't want to have a king high heart. I want to have an ace high heart. If I have ace 5 on hearts, I try to make him fold ace 9 diamonds, ace queen. So if he folded a flush, they're really, really good. But I think it's also really hard to bluff this board. So queen, 60 bigs. I think, but hijack versus cutoff is, yeah, I think I want to start 4-bet calling here. Especially when he's 3-bets that small. People also know me as sometimes, you know, having my click 4-bets. And if he has jacks, if he has ace queen, I think he's just sending it now. Again, stack size here, aggressive opponents. I can imagine that some players mix in also some slow plays with aces or kings. Alright, he calls. That's very interesting. So do we achieve anything by checking? Not really, because he checks back 10s but calls it. If he has a random ace jack or jack 10 suited, those hands are not going to be bluffing. He needs to have a random goofy whatever that would make it worth checking. And we go all in on the river. Hope that he has king queen suited. Aces, of course, they're in his range. Kings I think are very unlikely. Ace 10 suited could also always be. So we're definitely going to be called by better sometimes. But if he has something like 10-9 or ace 10, that makes my 4-bet even better. Jacks. Yeah, that's, I think, just a cooler. You can never 4 jacks there. King jack suited, I think here with this deck size, I'm going to be raise calling. Jack and spades? No. Pretty good board, like for my hand, because he has a lot of deuce X and 3x. So we dominate queen 4, queen 5, queen jack, queen 10 is shoving. There's like some queen 8, queen 9s. Feel like we can go with this hand for that stack size. But then if he has queen 4, queen 5, he's not folding anyway. 8 is really good. Makes it less likely he has queen 8. And then he still has all the 4, 6, 4, 5 kind of garbage. We call it 9 would be good, 10 would be good, because queen 9, queen 10 is possible. Deuce is okay, actually also good, because makes it less likely he has queen deuce. We don't block 4, 5, we don't block 4, 6. What are we calling an all in? Like us. I said 3 and deuce is good. All right, GG, second place. Big hand in the 25K. I open raise. David Jan 3 bets, I 4 bet. I think on this flop I want to bet and jam the turn. Of course we're not folding kings. You can have jacks, queens. David is rather sticky pre-flop. Good luck us. That's very interesting. But I mean, on this flop, he can't really go anywhere, right? Oh, I actually like to see a check raise here. I mean, with ace king, we're not going anywhere. Good card, very good card. Because he's not going to be check raising king 6, he's going to be check raising king 10, king jack. So a jack is bad, a 10 is bad, but a 6 is excellent. Unless he has a goofy 6-2 suited, you know, but I'm just calling down here. Yup. Any card I would fold? Probably not. Probably not. Even this I wouldn't fold. Could still have something like 10-9, you know, 7-9 with like one club. There's no way we can fold ace king here. Good luck us. Well, that was what I was most afraid of, king, queen, king, jack in clubs, but it's just so little combos. We're shoving the ace queen here. Shoving a lot of... But we still got 20 big blinds, so... Oh, we can't re-enter. No, we can't. Ah, it's also way too short. Yeah, true. And we're 2 to the money here. Give me a reshove. Thank you. And now give me a hold. Yeah, blind versus blind here, queen and off. We have to call for like our 7 big blinds. We're flipping. No. Oh my god, 3-way all in, good luck us. He overcalls 10s? Wow. Alright. We bubbled. I mean, I'm min raised 2 to the money from another gun. I don't know what these guys are doing, seriously. He reshoves. He's probably going to be reshoving 9s plus. I don't know. We're 2 to the money, dude. But it's good to see. It's good to see. I think it's a big punt there with 10s. I would even tank with jacks, man. I would even tank with jacks. I think you just burn so much money. All right. No hearts. That's a good point. Immediately punished. I think I'm just gonna reshove my deuces here. We have a decent amount of fold equity. Like king 10 offs. Oh my god, it's... Yeah, of course he's not folding 9s. We need runner quads chat. GG. We cashed for 4,600. And this one as well. All in here, ace 4 against ace queen. Oh my god, that's a nasty suck out. Nasty suck out there on the river. Reshove here from Matthias against Arnaud. And we're going to see an all-in here. Aces against eights. Oh, the eights are doing it again. Suck out for Matthias and Arnaud is GG. Of course, this is something you don't want to see there. Gonna limp again. And we're gonna call a race. Wow, we're literally whiffing every board. I mean, this is just painful. But we're just gonna win the all-ins, chat. We're just gonna win the all-ins. Good calling hit against small blind shoves. Yeah, we have to fold this. I would start considering ace jack. But ace nine is a little too weak. This can turn really nasty. Or river really nasty. Wouldn't be surprised if he jams. I mean, he has 4-5, 4-6. So, I mean 4-5 possible. What is he doing with 6-5? I mean, Adam was the only guy I would be calling it against. King 4, 10-4, 10-5, suited with backdoor, 6-5. I mean, it's Queen 3 is counterfeited, so he's checking it back. Queen deuce is possible. Queen deuce, right? With ICM, that is huge. He needs to bluff it a lot. Just, is he value shoving ace 4, ace 5? Probably not. And then we're counterfeited anyway. But I think with ICM we still have to fold. I think that is the spots where he plays it very well with his value hands. We're gonna see about that one. I'm really curious what he had there, of course. But it's the best sizing he can choose there. Would like to see a shove. If not, we're gonna be going for a limb shove here. Good luck us. No backdoors. That was clean. GG, Mr. Bonomo. Gonna min race. And of course, we're gonna be calling a reshove. Good luck us, chat. Three bet here between Matthias and Jonathan. Matthias jams the ace-4. Can he get lucky again? No, not this time. Jonathan wins it. Was very nice three bet there. That's where you want to be inducing those. I think Adamo is going to be calling this very often. Yeah. All right, next all in. Good luck us. GG Mikita. Reshove there. And all in. Ace-10 against King Jack. He needs a queen. No, not this time. GG Matthias. And we're down to 3. I can double barrel this board quite often. I'm gonna peel a race. What a spot! We block 6-7. Think I'm gonna be calling this one even if he jams. Okay, pot size makes it a little easier. Yeah. We often split. Could be still some random 6-8. Yeah. Oh! Thank God he didn't jam. And we get called, I guess, ace high very frequently here. Jack 9. Gonna 3-bet forward against button. It's good to have an ace here. And we have to forward. What a flipperly. Question is, do I just want to jam it on the turn? He raises quite committing, chat. I feel like it's a nut flush draw quite often, to be honest. Or a 4. Could be ace 4, king 4. I mean, we sometimes run in flush, but I don't just want to call and then it goes check, check. He could have still jacks, 10s, 1 diamond. think with that stack size straight, he can have a lot of worse hands. I think I just want to be shoving it. Good luck, us. Oh, this guy always has it. Oh, yeah, GG. Third place. I don't think we can anything. There's anything we can do. Expected him to have some lower flushes, but I also expect his nut flush draws, king high flush draws that are pretty strong on this board are going to be c-betting quite often. Yeah, I'm quite happy. The hand, the jack, no, the 7 deuce suited where at the straight, that was probably the closest spot. But I also see him enough splits playing this way, 7 deuce, where we have the straight, and he could also have some deuce X himself. Definitely a tricky spot. So yeah. I think the 7-5, I mean, yes, it's the UK, but his button range is so wide. Like he can easily all the trips, right? So I think we're just meant to die there. So thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Appreciate the support. Still a great score. And yeah.